I have taken a problem from Introduction to Trigonometry chapter, NCRT grade 10, exercise 8.3, and the fourth question. We have to prove the tan theta over 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta over 1 minus tan theta is equal to 1 plus sec theta cosec theta. So I'll try to start from the LHS here. And the hint given in the textbook is convert the given expressions in terms of sin theta and cot theta. So we'll follow that here. I'll start with the LHS. Tan theta over 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta over 1 minus tan theta. I'll convert them in terms of sine and cos first. Sin theta over cos theta. Tan theta is sin theta over cos theta, and cot theta is cos theta over sin theta. Plus cos, the second term is cot theta. So cot theta is nothing but cos theta over sin theta and over 1 minus sin theta over cos theta. So let me take the LCM here and here. So this becomes sin theta over cos theta over, when I take the LCM, we get the denominator as sin theta. So I get sin theta minus cos theta over sin theta plus cos theta over sin theta over, when I take the LCM, I get cos theta as a denominator. So I get cos theta minus sin theta here. After this step, we'll try to take the reciprocal of the first term and the second term separately. So here, this becomes sin theta over cos theta times, when you take the reciprocal, the denominator goes to the numerator, over sin theta over sin theta minus cos theta. The same thing happens for the second term as well. So this becomes cos theta over sin theta times cos theta over cos theta sin theta. Cos theta minus sin theta. Now let me continue here. So the first step becomes sine squared theta. The first term becomes sin theta into sin theta becomes sine squared theta over cos theta times sin theta minus cos theta. Plus the second term becomes cos theta into cos theta becomes cos squared theta over sin theta into cos theta minus sin theta. Here, if we observe, we see that we have a common thing here, which is sin theta and cos theta, but the signs are different. So I'll try to remove the minus sign. I'll try to take the minus side outside from here so that it becomes sin theta minus cos theta. So we'll have something in common, so that, and it can be taken outside. This becomes sin square theta over cos theta times sin theta minus cos theta. I want to convert this into sin theta minus cos theta, so I'm taking the minus sign outside. So this becomes cos squared theta over sin theta times sin theta minus cos theta. The negative sign before the sin theta becomes positive and the cos theta becomes negative. So we write it as sin theta minus cos theta. Now we can see that we have sin theta minus cos theta common in both the terms, the first term and the second term. So I'll write that outside the parenthesis. So this becomes 1 over sin theta minus cos theta. I'm taking this outside. So the first term becomes sin squared theta over cos theta minus cos squared theta over sin theta. The next step is I'll write the sine theta minus cos theta as it is. And I'll try to take the LCM inside the parenthesis, inside the brackets. Okay. So this becomes, when I take the LCM, you get sine theta cos theta in the denominator, and the numerator becomes sine into sine, sine cube, sine square theta becomes sine cube theta minus cos cube theta. This is quite a lengthy problem. So now we'll be applying a cube minus b cube formula here. And do it from here. Write it again. So here I'll use a cube minus b cube formula here. Okay, so a cube minus b cube is nothing but a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. That's it. So let us apply that in the above step. 1 over sine theta minus cos theta, sine cube theta minus cos cube theta becomes sine theta minus cos theta times sine squared theta plus sine theta cos theta plus cos squared theta over the denominator, which is sine theta cos theta. Thus, sine theta minus cos theta and this sine theta minus cos theta gets cancelled because we are trying to multiply them. So it is getting cancelled here. And we'll apply sine squared theta plus cos squared theta becomes 1. We are applying the first identity here. Sine square, which is sine squared theta plus cos squared theta equal to 1. Okay, I'm applying that. So this becomes, the above step becomes 1 plus sine theta cos theta over sine theta cos theta. Now I'll split the numerator, the terms in the numerator into two different terms. So this becomes 1 over sine theta cos theta plus sine theta cos theta over cos sine theta cos theta. Again, this becomes 1. This gets cancelled and becomes 1 here. Okay, and now the final step, we're almost there. In this step, this becomes 1 plus 1 by sine theta times 1 by cos theta. I have again split the denominator now. So this becomes 1 plus 1 by sine theta is nothing but cosec theta, and 1 by cos theta is nothing but sec theta, hence proved. This is your RHS. Little lengthy problem but an interesting one. Hence proved.